Well, April 15th is arguably one of the most dreaded days for Americans. Doing your tax filing in general can be a pain. And for those that get a return, well, they may do that a lot earlier. Others that owe, they have a tendency to procrastinate to the very last minute.
Well, it's tax season.
It's stressful, it's intense, it is extremely busy.
For tax preparers, these last 4 months are a steady, constant flow of forms.
I don't think most people understand the compression and the amount of work that we do in this time frame. And it's difficult, but it's what we do.
But experts say nearly 65% of income tax returns are filed electronically.
I like doing it online. I use TurboTax, been very happy with it.
I've been using TurboTax and it seems to work pretty well for me.
I use the e-file and my taxes are pretty easy to do.
No matter how your taxes are done, there are still people that put it off to the last minute.
Yeah, if I was getting a refund, I'd probably do it a lot faster.
I'm in the process of waiting for one more W-2, so I'm going to just make the deadline.
But if you owe, it's not always the best idea to wait and file during the chaotic times for the tax preparers.
Come in earlier if you know you're going to owe a lot. Maybe we can figure out something that you can do to try to mitigate that. And even if you do owe a lot, I think a lot of times it's better to know exactly what that a lot is, as opposed to just some number that's out there that's nebulous and you're not sure.
And while there are those procrastinators, this year was a little different, all because of fiscal cliff negotiations and when the IRS could release its forms.
I've heard from a lot of other CPAs that they're all doing way more extensions than they've done in the past. We are also doing more extensions than we've done in the past.
And to all you procrastinators, you have until midnight on Monday, whether it's online or sending it in the mail for the postmark. Experts say to make sure you're organized when you do them this weekend and don't rush, because you can mess up the information and then end up with a completely different number at the end. Reporting from the studio, Liz Cooper, KT News.